Many people remain trapped, not because opportunities do not exist, but because fear, tradition, and the opinions of others keep them from moving forward. Faith often requires action. When the right opportunity appears, you must be prepared to take a chance for a change. Welcome back to another episode based on the book Prerogative of Mercy by Dr. Charles Apoki. If this message blesses you, inspires you, or challenges you to step beyond your limitations, consider purchasing a copy of Prerogative of Mercy. The links are available in the description. You can get both hard and soft copies on Amazon. For years, Tamar had been a victim of other people's decisions and actions. She did not choose her husband, and I suspect she did not choose to marry him. She did not choose to become a widow at a tender age. She did not choose her next husband, nor did she choose the family planning techniques of her second husband. She became a widow a second time through no fault of her own. She was subjected to sexual humiliation, but she bore all this with strength. Then she wore a widow's gown and scarf through no choice of her own. This day, however, she said, "Enough is enough," and she threw off the widow's robe. Even in our present world, there are people who decide to challenge long-standing limitations and restrictions imposed upon them. Progress often begins when someone decides that things do not have to remain the way they have always been. My friend went for a visa interview at an embassy in Nigeria. He had not yet been attended to when the embassy instructed all those remaining to leave. Instead of going home, he left the queue, walked to a door, and knocked. A secretary opened the door, and it turned out that she was the ambassador's secretary. My friend asked her to inform the ambassador that a pastor was there to see him. The ambassador invited him in. My friend explained that he had an important conference to attend in that country. The ambassador asked him to sit down and then requested that he pray for his family. The ambassador eventually became a family friend and granted him a 2-year multiple entry visa. Others obeyed the instruction and went home empty-handed. I was traveling to preach in another city, and I was driving a bus. Halfway through the journey, 2 vehicles stopped side by side, leaving only a very narrow space for vehicles to pass. When it was my turn, a policeman came from nowhere and stopped me. He said my van was too wide, and I agreed to wait. Other vehicles that appeared wider than mine continued to pass through. I spent another hour waiting. My host kept calling me, and it was my first time traveling there. Out of nowhere, a rough-looking boy with cigarette-stained teeth approached me and asked why I was not moving. I told him what the policeman had said. He said something I will never forget. "Have you tried to pass? If you try to pass and you can't pass, then go back." I took a chance and approached the narrow road. I passed through easily. I wasted so much precious time because I listened to a policeman who said my van could not pass. Until a crooked-looking boy challenged me to try, I remained stagnant. Whose instructions have paralyzed or stagnated you? Whose impression has incapacitated you? Whose designation has limited your self-esteem? How much of womanhood has been stagnated by the simple statement that you are a woman? There is a subtle destruction of the Nigerian mindset through the belief that we are inferior, underdeveloped, and criminally minded. In some Pentecostal settings, there is open intimidation designed to subject people to what I call Pentecostal Mubarakism. There have been attempts to deliberately confine me to a certain estimate of who and what people think I am, but I have always broken out of that box, usually very aggressively. What cloth or uniform are you wearing? Who designed it for you? Who told you to wear it, even in your father's house? There are some things prayer alone will not change. Only action can change them. There are some situations that consultations might not solve, but confrontation will. Tamar must have been planning and preparing for this opportunity for months, if not years. The window of opportunity may be very short, so speed and a sharp mind are required. Remember, if her intent was to get pregnant, her ovulation period had to coincide with this opportunity before conception could occur. If she became pregnant from a single act of intercourse, why did she not become pregnant for her first husband? If God's hand was not involved, answer that question. Sometimes destiny changes because someone dares to act. Sometimes the difference between stagnation and progress is the willingness to take a risk when everyone else is standing still. For years, Tamar endured circumstances she did not create and burdens she did not choose. Yet there came a moment when she decided to act. Many people remain trapped, not because opportunities do not exist, but because fear, tradition, and the opinions of others keep them from moving forward. Faith often requires action. When the right opportunity appears, you must be prepared to take a chance for a change. Thank you for listening to this episode from Prerogative of Mercy. If this message has encouraged you to break free from limitations and pursue the opportunities God places before you, please consider purchasing a copy of Prerogative of Mercy. The links are available in the description. Share this message with others and join us again for the next episode as we continue to explore the transforming power of God's mercy. God bless you.